Welcome aboard, all you virtual riders. It's the old man and his bike. Today is Monday, 24th of February, 2025. It's 12:43 p.m. I'm on the Vrain Greenway, and today I'm going to head out towards the east edge of Longmont to a park called Sandstone Ranch. Not going to try Lobo Trail until later in the week. We've had pretty ugly weather the last few weeks. I've not been able to get on the bike for about 3 months. But today it's windy, but it's 65 degrees. So that's okay. The ride today is not going to be as fun as going on the Lobo Trail. But it's good to be back out on the bike. So sit back, let me do the pedaling. We'll see how far we can make it. If we can, I'm going to go out on a separate greenway. It's out by Sandstone Ranch. It's called the Spring Gulch Greenway. It opened last summer. And every day I take my Min Pin Gentry and we walk at Sandstone Ranch, and then we walk out the Spring Gulch Greenway for a ways. If I can, I'll go out on that greenway, Spring Gulch. There's a model airplane airport out there I'll try and find. There's also an RC track out there. I should be able to find it, but we'll see if I can last that long on the bike for the first time in a few months. Bike on your left. And again, as a little catch-up, I'm riding a Specialized, that's the company, the brand, a Specialized Taro 3.0. And that bike is a Class 1 e-bike, electric bike. That means if I pedal, the motor will assist me. If I don't pedal, the motor is off. Bike on your left. And I have the bike set up in micro tune mode. And that means I can add motor assist from 0 to 100% in 10% steps. There's also a mode in the bike, a regular mode, that has 3 motor assist modes. Eco mode, and I think it's called trail mode and turbo mode. But I choose to use the 10% steps. Off to the left in the camera, that's the St. Vrain Creek. And the camera I'm using is a GoPro Hero 10 with GPS enabled, so it will track a few parameters of the ride. Okay, we're coming up to a T in the road. If I turn right, that takes me on the left-hand Greenway to the Lobo Trail. I'm taking the left, and that takes us still on the St. Vrain Greenway, and we'll be headed to Sandstone Ranch. As you can see, hopefully I got enough of it in the camera, Costco out here. And what we see here is the left-hand creek that flows into the St. Vrain. Bike on your left. Right now I've got the bike in 30% motor assist. Plus we have a tailwind with the wind blowing out here. So we're easily keeping it about 17 miles an hour. We might get out here on a straightaway and crank it up a little bit. Camera set up to capture 15-minute videos. So I'll grab a couple of them on our way out here. And out on the Spring Gulch Greenway. Again, this is the St. Vrain Greenway, and to the left in the camera is the 119th Street trailhead parking lot for the St. Vrain. I haven't been out on this greenway for almost a year. I spend my time on the Lobo Trail, Gun Barrel, Niwot, and the Boulder Reservoir. A lot nicer riding out there. This is pretty bland. As you can see, the trail is going away from the St. Vrain Creek. And that's by design, because between here, which is 119th Street, and County Line Road 1, it's raptor habitat. Eagles and hawks nest out here. So they built the greenway far away from the river to keep away from the raptors and their nesting. So this is just kind of a drab part of the ride out here. But maybe we'll crank a little more motor juice in and get her up to 20 or so. minutes on this video. And then I'll capture one going up through Sandstone Ranch Park. And we got the bike up to about almost 22. That's pretty nice. It's the need for speed. And we got her up to almost 24. I love it. It'd be harder work going back towards town into a headwind, but the motor will help out, take a lot of pressure off my back.